Oh, shivers just ran down my spine as soon as we entered this room.
Disco senses a tremendous force. This presence is nothing short of a final boss.
Then he must be here somewhere. The demon of all demons who rules the netherworld.
Father!
Your fear is unnecessary. The President is the leader of a rotten netherworld. He's merely the embodiment of rotten demons.
I appreciate the introduction, Tyrant Velvatorius.
That's... he's...
The Netherworld President! Ameazel's daddy!
Father!
I praise all of you for reaching this place alive, you brave, yet foolish rebels.
Disco is scared, Big Sis! His presence shows that he's on a totally different level than we are!
It's okay. This is just a dream. I mean, toughen up, Disco. You're gonna be the final boss, aren't you?
Yes, you're right. Disco shouldn't be scared. Disco is gonna be the final boss!
I've been waiting for this, Mr. President. Or should I say, Death King Hugo!
It has been a while, Velvatorius. Who would have imagined you would be the one leading the rebellion? I was surprised when I received the initial reports.
You know my father?
Indeed. We fought each other once, a long time ago. Oh, that battle. My blood still stirs in excitement just from thinking about it. Our violent battle went on for days on end. We never got to settle it, as I recall.
So, is Valsy supposed to be like some super crazy strong dude?
Idiot. Have you only just realized that? Well, better late than never. Now, be sure to call him Lord from now on.
Roger that. I'll be calling him Lord Valsy.
Keeping that lighthearted attitude even during the serious moment, Disco still has a lot more to learn from Big Sis.
True. Such levity in front of the President. It's rather encouraging to see.
Velvatorius, what do you seek to accomplish by forming a rival party? You don't even have your power anymore. I heard you became a Prinny instructor in Hades, but did your tyrant blood begin to boil in a rage of discontent?
Nope. I'm happy with my job as a Prinny instructor. I'm rather proud of it. It's quite rewarding. If you hadn't issued that Prinny extermination order, I would still be in Hades, happily training the next crop of Prinnies. Now answer my question, Death King Hugo. You were more passionate about spreading fear amongst the humans than anyone else I knew. What happened to you? Why did you imprison innocent demons? Why did you let the humans get out of control? What is happening between you and the humans?
Letting the humans get out of control? So that's how you see it? Coming from you, one who I've personally fought fist to fist, I take those words to heart. Is everyone else here in agreement? Have you all come here to take my head for the reason Velvatorius stated?
Disco wants to defeat Mr. President to become a final boss.
My goal is to collect all the money that has been leaked to the Netherworld illegally. I'm just here to complete my mission. Your office is my target. I'm gonna become the president so I can change the law and make people treat Prinnies like VIPs.
How about you? Are you here for revenge, Ameazel?
Absolutely not. I just want to prove to you that the spoiled Ameazel, who rode his father's coattails, no longer exists. I'm here to prove that Ameazel has been reborn as a great demon who was worthy of being his father's son.
Werewolf, what about you? I assume you're the man who is behind this conspiracy.
My schemes are only made valid with my master's presence. I cannot claim credit for it. My goal is a secret. I have no reason to tell you what it is.
I see. Look at you. as divided as can be. And to think that the corruptorment has been tossed around by a party that is in such discord.
That's right. We're completely inconsistent. Each one of us has something different to say. However, our intentions and goals aren't the bonds that are holding us together. It's nothing as insignificant as those. We are connected by something much deeper and stronger. That is, the camaraderie that we've built through our various battles. Where we were born, how we live, not even what we are. None of us have anything in common. All we have is our camaraderie. However, there is no weakness to be found in our bond.
My lord.
Valvatores!
Mr.
Lord Valsy, I've really gotta say, you're standing out way too much in my dream. Demon camaraderie? Mr. Weirdo.
Valvatores, as a tyrant, you used to refuse any membership within a group. But now, here you are, talking about camaraderie? This is more surprising to me than learning that you were the head of the rebels.
I'm evolving for the better every day. And it's all thanks to sardines and that one promise I made.
So you say. I'll be the judge of whether it's evolution or simply degeneration.
The pleasure is all mine! While we're at it, why don't we settle that battle we started so many years ago? I'll show you. I'll teach you a lesson.
It's my turn.
Yeah! Not bad!
I can do it!
You all ready for this? What's this?
Yeah! Brace yourself! What? Here I come! Yeah! What?
Yeah! There it is!
Ready? Like this?
Not bad! Not bad! Not bad!
We did it! We got him! Desco is now...
Sweet! We finally got to the happy ending!
I can't believe it. Did we really defeat my father?
As expected of you, Tyrant. You are the only man in history who has ever inflicted a wound upon my skin. But it seems you haven't regained all of your original power yet.
Neither have you. Everyone keep your guards up! That wasn't his full power! We can expect at least 3 levels of transformations, with additional power multipliers every time!
Seriously? Oh, come on. My dream seems to love all kinds of unnecessary excitement. I should be ashamed for thinking that we would be able to settle this so easily.
Father's transformations! This will be my first time seeing them!
The true power of the president. It's scary, but Desco is ready to witness it. This is a great learning experience.
The president is just another obstacle that stands in the way of my lord's true mission. All is for my lord. With every fiber of my being, I will get him!
There's no need to be so tense. That was all the power I have. I have nothing left. Not even the power to transform.
What? No way! Desco is very disappointed.
Huh? Then, does that mean this is the happy ending? I hope it'll be this easy. Huh? Why are you so negative? Call it being rational. I just know the harshness of reality.
How? Why, Father? How is it possible that you have no power left?
Death King Hugo! You can't possibly tell me that this is how our battle is going to be settled! Explain this to me. The Yakshas, the Overlords, and now even you have become a wimp!
I have lost most of my power as well. Consequently, like you, I can no longer transform into my true form.
The effects of the fear energy.
So you knew. Alvatores has indeed been gifted with a great partner.
The fear energy? I feel like I've heard those words before. What was that again?
It's the energy that's created when humans are scared of the darkness. Human fear is like water and oxygen for us demons in the netherworld.
And then there's the awe energy, which is created when humans worship the heavens. Awe energy gives us celestial servants power and courage. Huh, talk about eco-friendly.
The amount of fear energy, which gives demons their power, is decreased every year. Its effects are greater on demons with more power. Most of the demons who serve the corruptorment have become worthless.
But it's not like the decrease in fear energy just started recently. With the development of scientific technology, the humans began to create less and less fear energy. However, this would have been stopped if we demons fulfilled our basic responsibility of scaring the humans.
We tried. The entire netherworld worked around the clock to plant more fear into human minds. However, the humans progressed much faster than we expected. They ousted the demons using their scientific advancements. And it wasn't just science. They developed a much more dreadful power, which incorporated technology with magic. It was a violent power that brought out fear in us demons in return.
That's a total lie! I didn't read about any of that in my textbooks. We have electricity and gas, but I've never heard of or seen magic technology before.
Human girl. The technology that is made public in the human world is only the tip of the iceberg. I'm sure you've experienced falsified information from the authorities firsthand by now. Basically, humans have developed the ability to keep their fear energy to themselves. No one can stop them now.
Keep their fear energy to themselves? Impossible! How could they?
It's simple. If humans begin to only fear themselves, the energy they build up will stay within the human world. Wars, terrorism, weapons of mass destruction, accidents caused by human error, and daily incidents of murder. What the humans fear now are humans themselves. Horror stories and urban legends, they're all created to make humans fear themselves.
Seriously? You mean horror movies were created so us humans can hog all of our fear energy?
That's correct. The distribution of fear energy to the netherworld has been completely cut off.
Completely? Not only will demons diminish, but the netherworld itself will be totally eroded away!
Fortunately, or perhaps unfortunately, apparently demons have become valuable research materials for humans. So one day, the humans came over to bargain with us. In exchange for their fear energy, they asked to study and research demon bodies.
You fool. Agreeing to that will only give the humans even more power to abuse.
It was either forced oppression or slowly succumbing to a lack of fear energy. We were doomed either way.
So the humans would have gotten what they wanted anyway.
Those humans! Cowards!
So, Disgaea was the result of that research.
So you were forced to make that deal with the humans.
Father, I had no idea. I didn't know anything about that.
They've only been allowing a minimal amount of fear energy to trickle into the netherworld. You've seen the effects of that already.
Goodwill has vanished from many humans' hearts, and the number of Prinnies sent to Hades kept increasing exponentially.
To conceal the weakening of the corruptiment and prevent possible rebellion, falsifying information became inevitable.
The reason behind the presence of waste from the human world and those mutated demons.
The reason for trying to control the netherworld with the A virus.
The reason for everything.
Indeed. The netherworld has already been brought under the control of a single human.
Valvatorez and his party were astonished by the shocking news that was revealed to them by Netherworld President Hugo. This unbelievable truth only led the party down a much darker path.
The truth has been revealed, and a new enemy awaits.
How could anyone have imagined the netherworld was being controlled by a human?
That's right! Our new enemy is the Purine. Sardines, which I had so much faith and respect for, possess mass amounts of purines.
Prunes? Ugh, I hate prunes.
No, you fool. It's purines. They are definitely more horrific than prunes. Just go ask your father. Your purines are broken down into uric acid in your body. They become enemies of patients who have hyperuricemia.
Hyperuricemia is basically what causes gout.
But don't worry, purines are also found in many other foods. So basically, what I'm trying to say is, eat sardines and refrain from eating too many other foods.
Ah! That's a really easy solution!
Final episode, Magic Knight Valvatores, Hyper Sardine Syndrome. The war clouds are calling for me!
The bottom line is, you just want people to eat sardines, no matter what!
My lord!
That is completely absurd. A human is in control of the netherworld, you say?
I know it's pathetic, but that's the truth.
Totally pathetic. Why do all villains start to get all chatty about their secrets after they're defeated?
Whose voice is that? It seems like it's echoing inside my head!
Or is he just trying to make his defeat more meaningful by revealing the shocking news? That kind of behavior is unacceptable, as well as being a bit unsightly, if you ask me.
Desco doesn't feel good about this at all. His voice has a very malicious tone.
Huh? It just sounds like a perverted old man's voice to me.
Ouch. A perverted old man? Oh, you've made this old man very sad.
You've earned the right to be called a pervert by sneaking around and peeping on us. Show yourself!
How rude. I don't mind the girls, but I won't stand being insulted by some useless demon.
Bastard. Who the hell are you?
Shouldn't you introduce yourself first, Valvatores?
This man. How does he know who I am?
Oh, but this might be a bit of a problem for me since I got rid of my name a long time ago.
You got rid of your name? Your parents must have given you a really bad one.
So, you're Mr. Nameless? That's kinda stupid.
I didn't get rid of it because I didn't like it. I got rid of it because it was useless to me while I was being reborn.
Getting rid of their name to be reborn? That's a typical human thing to do to escape reality. It's the stereotypical mindset of a criminal.
A criminal? Good guess. Sure, many humans may view me as something like that, but I'm not a criminal. I was born to judge humanity's sins. You may call me Judge Nemo, a man who is no one.
Judge Nemo. Nemo means no one in Latin.
This is the ruler of the human world, who monopolizes the fear energy and controls the netherworld.
The ruler of the human world? Ugh! I've never seen this guy before in my life!
You probably wouldn't even recognize the leader of your own country.
Hey, sure, I don't remember his name, but I'd at least recognize his face. It's that guy with the greasy face.
I've never heard of a ruler of the human world before.
Ruling both the human world and the netherworld behind the scenes, without ever appearing in public.
Ugh, he is pretty final boss-like, isn't he? Desco feels defeated.
So, Valvatores, you've defeated the president in a world where violence equals justice. That means you're the top dog of the netherworld. I heard you're trying to bring the sensibilities of Hades to the netherworld and human world.
That's right.
Bravo! This is fantastic, Valvatores! That's exactly what I intend to do.
What?
Actually, my goal is to turn the other worlds into Hades too.
Hey, wait a second, old man. Why would the ruler of the human world want to bring Hades to his world?
Why wouldn't I? Humans are garbage. Their very existence is a sin.
I couldn't agree with you more. But doesn't that make you garbage too?
Didn't I tell you that I'm the judge? I'm not human anymore. I'm here to admonish and annihilate them. I'm only doing this in the useless demon's stead. I deserve your gratitude.
Disco? Is this what your father is like?
No! Disco wasn't created by someone like him. Besides, Disco was created to complete a very noble task.
A noble task? Like what? What else are you supposed to do other than become a final boss?
That's, a secret?
What do you say, Valvatores? Why don't we join forces since we have the same goal in mind? Let's turn the worlds into Hades together. We can destroy everything.
Shut up! My goal is not to destroy the universe. It is to discipline both humans and demons. By turning their worlds into Hades, I will re-educate humans and demons and return them both to what they're supposed to be.
But the worlds are gonna be like Hades after all, right? So what's the difference?
Lout. Nemo wants to destroy the worlds, and our Lord wants to reform the worlds by transforming them into Hades. Although the worlds will become like Hades in either situation, their motives and purposes are completely different.
That is correct. Hades is the place where you atone for your sins and train yourself to reform. But you speak of using Hades to destroy the worlds. I would never team up with a fool who holds such absurd ideas.
Are you choosing to oppose me? Even if I stop the distribution of fear energy? Even if you know that you can never defeat me?
Even if we don't have fear energy, I still have sardine energy! Plus, I don't seem to remember ever not being able to defeat you.
Isn't that a bit arrogant? Do you think you stand a chance against me just because you defeated Hugo? Okay, fine. Let's end this. The Netherworld will be annihilated, and it'll all be thanks to you, Valvatores.
That won't happen! I'll defeat you and save the Netherworld and human world! Then I'll turn them into Hades!
Geez, you seriously aren't making any sense. Are you gonna save us or not?
Okay, then come to the human world. I'll try to break things down for you there so that you finally understand that you'll never defeat me.
Wait, Nemo! You will regret appearing before us here and acting like a final boss!
Judge Nemo, for whom are you doing this?
Final episode! Battle! Final boss versus final boss!